I appreciate the nice compliment. This is why it's so important when you find a coach.
Yes.
You have to find a coach that has your temperament, your learning style, one that complements you. So not too much like you, but one that complements you.
Hmm.
Because if you suffer through their instruction or they're too detailed or you have no ESP, I call it ESP because you can read my mind, I can read your mind. And we
Hmm.
develop this kind of mental shorthand that allows us to make faster progress than you would with a coach who wasn't a good fit. And so many people hire the wrong coach and
Hmm.
then they suffer the consequences. Then they say, well, my coaching doesn't work. Well, of course,
Hmm.
coaching works, but you have to, it's like being married. You just can't marry anybody. You have to marry the right person,
Hmm.
you
Hmm.
know,
Hmm.
not right isn't correct or righteous, but the one that's the best fit for you. Because
Hmm.
if you have to get married and then make it fit, if you find a coach and then you have to make it fit, it's just punishment sometimes, most of the time. So I appreciate you saying that and in talking like you were about, because you're an independent person and you're curious and you like to struggle with the problem. I feel the same way. I like to struggle with the problem. My brother teases me that I always choose the hard way. It's not that. It's just that I like to struggle with the problem to try to figure it out. But the downside to that is I'll spend too much time struggling and not enough time producing.
Hmm.
And of course, we're on a timetable, so that's where the rub comes in. What do you think?
I think that you are right. The only adjustment I would make to that is the struggle is fine because sometimes you need to know enough to know you don't know enough.
Right.
And then you hand it off and get done what you need to get done. There's that side of it. And the other thing to that, but you're right. Sometimes we do get trapped into this thing.
Hmm.
And I think you should know, like I said, you need to know enough to know you don't know enough. I totally agree.